Got me about to say the same shit you're about to say. I got it.
It's my turn. We're going back and forth.
Fuck you.
All right, that's all we got this week. Big win for United, 2-1 over Liverpool, 3-3 draw for City at Newcastle. That was fuck. Thank you. What's up, you dumb dildos? We're back. We got a big week ahead, and I'm not pissed off this week. Started off on Saturday, bright and early in the morning, 7:30 here in the U.S. and A. Spurs go on and beat Wolves. Honestly, just TBH, I did not wake up for this. I was not waking up for 7:30 on a game that was not my team.
It's Spurs. It's Wolves. It's going to be a boring-ass game. Both defensive as fuck.
Defensive masterclasses.
Harry Kane gets the goal in the 60-something minute. He's Harry Kane, inevitable. At some point he was going to score. They take that game, ride it out. Another side of London, Arsenal, 3-0 over Bournemouth. Bournemouth fucking sucks, so it's kind of expected. You see Arsenal making moves, continuing to do well, continuing to have cohesion together, their new players and everything like that. Arteta seems to be getting it together somewhat.
Definitely, and I mean that's why they're top of the table right now, so we'll see how long they can keep it going. And then on Saturday, really the last one that was of really any importance was Everton drawing again, dropping points again to Nottingham Forest, one of their relegation battling teams later in the season, so to drop points there sucks.
And Everton, just a rocky start. And then we see the other English manager everybody's talking about, Gerrard, losing 3-1 to Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace went crazy on him. Zaha's awesome. But anyway, both those coaches are not looking too hot right now.
The media darlings now are
I would say Everton and Lampard definitely have a harder job considering the team and the quality of players he has. Because Aston Villa definitely have better quality players. They're not. I don't think at least they're in any chance of getting relegated.
I agree.
But Everton, there's a chance. They need to get it together a lot faster than Aston Villa do. But two very underperforming managers so far.
Plus, it's not going to help if Anthony Gordon goes to Chelsea.
I think it would be better for Everton though if they were to sell him on, give him to Chelsea. Buy some players, get some money, buy 2 or 3 players for the squad for Frank to work with. So, you got Anthony Gordon, but I saw that they were trying to get Gallagher or Broja on loan included in the deal with Gordon going. So, but they need some new players. They need a squad really. So Anthony Gordon going for 70 mil, it's not the worst thing in the world. Yeah, he's probably their best player, you'd say.
I would.
70 million for a 21-year-old who's not really that proven yet. Let him go.
I mean, it is definitely a steal because yes, you want to cash in now while you're, have the least amount into him in the squad, but at the same time, if they were to hold on to him for a year and get relegated, which honestly at this point is a possibility, that number halves immediately. At minimum halves. So we'll see what happens with him, but we'll let you know in case anything happens.
Sunday.
Fun day.
I want to start it off. We'll get it out. Brighton beat West Ham 2-0. Who gives a fuck? West Ham need to get it together, though. Not looking too good.
Bottom of the table.
People are saying, West Ham, I had them up there. They're pretty rocky start. Start. Anyway, Leeds United. Let me throw this up. 3-0.
American.
3-0 over Chelsea. Tyler Adams with the man of the match, according to the Leeds fan. I don't know if he got man of the match,
according to the Premier
League. But,
according to Leeds fans.
Yeah, he got the man of the match.
Dog.
Putting in a shift, yet again, getting another full 90. Brendan Aronson getting his first Premier League goal of the season. Running up on Mendy. Confusing him, making him panic a little, whatever the circumstance may be. I think Tuchel was one to pass out the back, and Mendy felt like he couldn't go along with it or something. I don't know. He should have done something more. But Aronson capitalized on it anyway. Goes, gets his goal. Jesse Marsh is going crazy on the sideline. Game continues on. We see Jack Harrison and Rodrigo both are in spectacular form at the beginning of the season. Especially Rodrigo has 4 goals or something. He's leading the Prem so far. They needed somebody to step up when Bamford is sat, and Rodrigo is doing that.
Yeah, especially when you have Harrison and Aronson with Daniel James coming off the bench. I mean,
again on Sunday, Manchester City 3-3 draw to Newcastle, the other oil club in the league.
Saudi Arabia versus United Arab Emirates.
And
pretty good match.
We tied. It was a good performance by Newcastle. I thought we could have done better in some departments, but it was just a really good game. I just think it was just, I could pick out things that we could have done better or whatever, but I just think it was a good performance from both teams. Attacking football, what you wanted to see in the Premier League. Kevin De Bruyne getting another assist. That's 3-3. He's going for the assist record that he already has, tied with somebody else. But he's trying to break this year. Haaland with another goal in another game. 3 games, 3 goals. People down him. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Gundogan still showing form. Going crazy. Bernardo back in the side. Making plays. All he rumored about he's leaving. He comes back, gets a goal and an assist.
With all that being said, though, Newcastle did go up 3-1, and a team with more experience, more quality, more cohesion, better drilled team would have seen that result out. But City were that good to come back and tie it up.
And you can see Newcastle had their quality, had their moments. Maximin going crazy, like, was going at Kyle Walker, showed no fear. Like, showed no fear. That's what you like to see in a winger, honestly, from a Newcastle perspective. Because if you're a winger and you're running a Kyle Walker, a lot of players, yeah, they have confidence and everything, but when you see that guy and you're going toe-to-toe with one of the fastest right backs of the last decade in the world, it's a little frightening. But he took on the challenge. He wanted to take him on. He wanted to try and go past him, and he got past him a few times. Credit to him. Trippier with a banging free kick. It's Trippier on a set piece.
Free kicks and corners are his bread and butter, man.
He's the original Trent Alexander-Arnold, but can defend. But yeah, great performance overall. Both teams 3-3. We're second in the league. I don't think it's that big of a deal. 3 games in. 3 games in. I think other teams have some more worrying to do, like we'll talk about. Finally.
I'm about to be unbearable, y'all.
Finally.
We are back. United, 3 points, win over Liverpool, biggest game of the year for us. Every year, if you're not in the Champions League and you play for Manchester United, the game at Old Trafford against Liverpool is the biggest game of the year. You circle that, you mark it on your calendar, you have an alarm set in your phone counting down the days till you get to see those Scouse bastards. And we fucking took it to them. I don't get to say that a lot, but we fucking took it to them. We were on the front foot. We were high pressing. We were aggressive. We were everything that a Erik ten Hag team should be. This is now the standard. This is the minimum effort right there.
Yeah.
To be clinical, to be aggressive, to be dominant in areas.
I will say you're right about all those things. But that's all things we should just expect from a United team. Regardless of the name on the jersey, effort, running after the ball, trying for second balls, winning duels.
Exactly, that's why
that's what
minimum
should be
effort.
expected. So when you see that, you get that, and then these United players already have decent talent. They already have talent, all the players. But then you put the effort behind and you see what they can do. Like, you see Sancho doing little shimmies and shakes, and like you see them, like they look like they're like confident. A team. They look like a team.
They definitely
all had
cohesive.
The same goal. They wanted to beat the shit out of Liverpool.
And I really think a lot of that comes down to Ten Hag, and not only how he selected his team, but also how he trained in the week. There was a report that came out. United ran 13.8 kilometers less than Brentford. He made them run. We've told you this. You know that. But did you know that he fucking ran with them? They were all pissed off that they were going to have to run, and they looked to their side, and this bald bastard's running with them. They ran all together, built that team spirit up more and more that we will see build throughout the season, and dropping the club captain, and one of the greatest players of all time. And for that result to happen,
just ignore it, I guess, Trevor. That's cool too. Just watch the fucking lights and everything get torn the fuck down.
I mean, they weren't gonna get torn down.
That shit literally could have all just fucking came crashing down.
Well, and if it did, it did. Like, there's nothing. You really expect me to jump my fucking fat ass up
smack
there
the shit
that
out of the
quick?
cat.
They're too fast. They are not just sitting there.
You could have got up and just pushed him. What do you mean, bruh? I'm just saying you could have got up and fucking pushed him. That's all I'm saying.
Literally no, because as soon as I stand up, they go. They're fucking cats. They're not dogs. They don't sit there.
Just stand up and they'll run away.
They did go.
After they fucking almost tore the shit down. That's what I'm saying. I'm just saying, just go like that or something. Fuck. That's all I'm saying.
Reach.
That's all I'm saying.
Okay. All right.
Like, fuck.
Technical difficulties there. But, as I was saying, this team will continue to build and build even when the manager doesn't pick the best player of all time and our club captain, second highest transfer spend ever for us. So, when you drop those two important players, and the players, also Luke Shaw, he's a bum. He ain't getting back in the team. Malacia, absolute fucking dog.
Clear.
But Martinez and Varane have, I think, the best partnership of anyone at United possible. Those two just know how to be animals.
I think
the aggression and pursuit every time a ball was played in through the channels or even in the air was just amazing.
I'm not going to relate Martinez to Ramos, but Ramos in that partnership with Varane for all those years is the aggressive, in your face, I'm going to kick the shit out of you center back. And Varane's the guy next to him who's a little bit more conservative and really smart.
Like a blanket.
And so that's kind of what you're getting there. Martinez probably won't be as good a defender as Sergio Ramos was. But it's just the aggression, the will, the want to win the ball. Even though he is smaller than most center backs, most players on the field, honestly, he wants to win the ball. And then you got Varane next to you, like you said, who's just there. He's always ready. He's a super smart player, World Cup winner, all these things. So that's you can't. Maguire
is gonna have to work to get back in the team.
He's not. I honestly don't think he's getting back in the team as a consistent starter in a back two with two at the back. There's unless for whatever reason Ten Hag decides to go 3 at the back. Maguire is not getting that starting role back.
Now say that we play, Ten Hag has said that we will have Maguire and Ronaldo involved this year, obviously. It's a long season, so 3 weeks in, you're going to expect, doom and gloom in the moment. But at the same time, you have to realize the whole season is there. If we come up against, a Burnley in the FA Cup or the Carabao Cup, it's going to be tough for Martinez to deal with that in those set pieces. But that's why you have Maguire. That's why you have that covered. So, great game yesterday. 2-1 win. Sancho and Rashford doing bits for their confidence. Also, Van Dijk, the fuck is going on with him? Like, as much...
The end of last season and the beginning of this season, he's
as much
shaking up.
As I hate Liverpool, I have to respect Van Dijk for being one of the best defenders for the last 10 years in the Premier League. So...
Like 5.
Okay.
Like 5.
Well, okay, yeah. He has been one of the best defenders for the last 5 years.
5.
So, he has earned the respect to maybe be given a pass here and there. But these errors and inconsistencies just keep that
are happening consistently. These, and you've seen James Milner, of all people, getting in his ear.
Letting him know,
James Milner. If James Milner is the one getting in your ear, you're doing something wrong. Because James Milner is a fucking bum.
You're fucking up if Milner is telling you what is what. So, I mean, obviously Liverpool have injuries, but that doesn't take away from this United win. This is a team that has played 3 games together competitively. This team is brand new. This coach is brand new to the league. A lot of these players are brand new to the league. So, I get it. Liverpool had injuries, but at the same time, there's always an excuse for something. There's always an excuse. And United put those excuses to the side and went out there and beat their fucking ass. Do you want to do an outro?
You got it.
Surprisingly, I'm happy ending this week. Going into next week, we've got another big week. Premier League action starts on Saturday. We'll let you know everything that happens. You're a fucking cocksucker.
What the fuck was that?
A sneeze.
That wasn't very good.
Yeah, I know.
I'll do it.
Go ahead.
Alright, that's it. Starting off with alright again. Just cut that part. Not doing that again. Alright.
You literally just did it again.
Alright. That's it. City tie. United get a big win this week. A better week for him. You know, City's still up there. United climbing. That was bad. I don't even know. I feel like I want to think something out. What do I want to say? That was a good start, but I wanted to end it with something. Like the first part of what I said, like with the City and United was cool, but then I want to end it on something.
We'll be right back at it next week with more games.
No, that's fucking gay.
Enjoy me.
Like something like that, but not that. That's fucking.
Alright.
Like,
I got it. Alright. That's all we got this week. We saw the results. 3-3 to City. Fuck, that was dumb.
Yeah, I got it.
Go ahead.
Alright, that's it. We see. Alright, that's it. 3-3 City to Newcastle. United beat Liverpool 2-1. This week I'm actually happy to see United win. That's crazy against Liverpool. What? Fuck Liverpool. Liverpool in the mud. Here's your meme. Enjoy that. Next week, big games. We'll let you know what happens.